Nothing but the birds twittering and the leaves rustling majestically and nonchalantly in the breeze.
Very nice drink.
Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. As we bade a fond farewell to the Fonz's car. Morning.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good one, good one. This is Betamax.
No, this is VHS. So here we are.
Panic stricken. This is the boys before the real boys arrive.
I was trying to figure out why the boys didn't work.
I had all night to get mine working.
Yeah, right.
Hope your eye gets better.
Don't do this to me.
Oh, I know.
Let's hope it's going to be a big, big hit. God.
It's got the...
And it's got a microphone.
So we haven't got to go away and make videos, we do them here.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry, think of that.
Autofocus in colour. Looks jolly.
Autofocus?
Yeah.
That's so important.
That's what you need, actually.
That's a little bloke. See, look, see him going
How
around?
does it going? How does it do it? Whatever it sees?
Yeah.
On my
If
nose.
someone was to walk past now, of course, it would
Walk
just...
past, Jeff. So it's walk...
No, me batteries.
Oh, sorry. Can you play it? You can't play it on English videos?
No.
It's not much good then, is it?
Well, it's not much good for you, but it's good for me.
Day one.
Day one. Yes, I've already got Genesis Day one out there. Mr. Patchum.
Putting up the microphones on the drums. Listen up, listen up. We can't.
So he's took his scales in to get calibrated because
Oh,
they were
don't worry,
always
you don't have
short.
to tell him because he'll listen to this.
I know, sorry. They were always just a bit over 7/10. That's all, just a little bit over.
Oh, good afternoon.
Yes, because Dick
Whatever it is.
Fraser.
My television's blown up. Well, not literally, no.
It's the red one in the back, did it?
You're on TV.
No. Hang on, the automatic focus is on. Wow! It's making for page 3, so I can zoom right in on the page 3.
Bass guitar. Into where? Into this one.
Oh, I see.
Well, at the
moment, all I'm taking from you is these two, but we will obviously get.
Okay, the one that's important is pedals actually.
Yeah, we should have pedals and bass stuff all plugged up, ready to go.
We certainly should. Just in case we feel a song coming on. Italian Black.
This FXR. This lot of leaves.
Hang on.
Do you want a sandwich, Tony? You don't want a sandwich?
Yeah, I want something.
There's only one here.
There's one there, so for me.
Well, two.
Well, it was for you, now he's eating it. Okay. What
Where are
plate
you,
somebody
mate?
there? Yes. One's yours.
Well, in one plate.
One plate.
I'll give you the plate. French movie, you know.
I'll let you just...
Avant-garde. We have the bacon, we have the sausage.
Later that same album. Is that Mike Stillian? Mike's little digital clock.
Oh, hi, well, grueling guys.
Of course we are. We're just waiting for Hugh to eat his sandwich.
Oh, I'm ready. Just having a chat here. Collapsible egg sandwich. Very good. I still think we should buy a big lens for that camera.
For that intimate moment.
Yes.
Oh, the microphone is an extension. You can actually de-extend it. De-extend. What's the word? De-extend.
Well, my one is just sort of built into the handle.
If you don't actually,
because people don't know it, you see. That's what's great about it. Is that people don't think there's any sound. In fact, I often forget I was chatting away, behind the camera, and it's
good compression. If you don't have the mic out, you pick up a lot of the autofocus movement.
Yeah.
You go out.
Use instead of these if you want, to try and buy what I'd like to try and do is buy a rack of 10 or something, Neve equalizers. Because these, you find yourself over EQing to try and get the sound you want, which is not right. There's something. We're also going to give AMEC a ring and see if they can come up with any mods to the boards existing in here to try and get a broader band.
You want an EQ?
Yeah, I just don't like it very much. It's funny actually, when we did that Top of the Pops thing the other day, Ray Russell came down. He said, "Oh yeah, a mate of mine's got one of these." He said, "Don't like the EQ on it though." No, I didn't prompt him at all. So.
I must admit, I think I've noticed that between this and the Tanno's, with this you end up with a certain sort of sound always.
It's a sharp sound, isn't it?
Okay, let's just do it like
Just try some of the strings on that rundown. You won't do it. Okay.
Well, let's do it. Let me do it.
Yeah.
I'll do Home by the Sea and the vocal bits.
something.
Hibernation. Well, let's do it.
Yes, that down. Let's do it.
All right. Oh, I don't turn the cassette on. Go on then. All right, you're off. Okay, Mick.
Hang on a second.
It's fantastic. Getting some real action here.
Sorry. Da, 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 da. It's a real crisis on the...
Flown into Houston, firefighter Hugh Pedgham.
And it's cleaning the headphones.
Well,
It's got this sort of fuzz in it.
you touch a crackle. Good service. Why does that come through my own? When you turn it on?
Because everything is linked.
What?
Everything's linked.
I'm not my best this time in the morning, you know. Even if it is 1 o'clock.
So notice the bottom nicely curved out. You're on triple cam, aren't you?
Getting 9 minutes watching that time. There's the Chronograph mark where there will soon be an
It
edit.
goes into quadruple time after 6.
It's the first time I've ever had an edit filmed. I bet not fuck it up.
He was now going to his groove to meditate.
New razor blade for the
Hold his mind
New
mentally
razor blade.
calm and peaceful for this edit.
You gotta have the right attitude.
He lifts up the tape now with delicate certain hands, and as he prepares to put the incision in.
Insist down the
Oh
left.
shit, he's got his finger. No, it's fine, and he's going for the incision now. Very delicately down. Note the flowing strokes there. Beautifully done, a very good shot.
Very
Hold him
good
on,
shot,
hold
yeah.
him on.
There you go.
And the crowd are very happy, yeah.
That's
He's got the golf course sort of vibe.
Now he's got to do the next one.
And he's looking further for the next mark. Has he gone the right way? Crowd are tense here.
Yes!
Yes, he's got the right way. But the crowd haven't seen it.
I'm really loving it this Friday afternoon. Really good Friday entertainment this is.
ASAP, doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, and it's going beautiful now, flowing strokes of the pen. Here he goes now. Crowd is quiet, hushed. Not a sound can be heard.
Confidently sliced.
Oh,
Eddie. Confidently sliced. First edit of the album,
That's right.
Just like that bit.
just in case we want to make a loop of it later. Insert Adam in the end. And now the splicing of the two-bits tape. Always an exciting thing, this. Unfortunately, his hand's in the way.
Look at that. Come and film that. No gap whatsoever.
Where is it?
Oh dear, the caravan's fucked up.
It's good, eh? Hey? Hey?
Got it?
No gap.
Tape is adhesive tape which binds the two pieces together.
Sellotape.
Put in the sellotape.
An almost certain hit record.
So as much as the Abbey Road, they also put another bit
Another one?
across that way as well.
Christ.
There's 3 layers of those big thick rush.
Oh, right. Oh, that stuff doesn't stick very well sometimes.
And now the test of the edit. The tennis courts, the barn, my car, Hugh's car, Jeff's car, that's never worked, Dale and Claire's car, Mike's car, the field.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a difficult putt.
Always a tricky one, that one, always a tricky one. You will find it difficult without that.
Ooh. Oh! Did he get there?
I don't think I did it. Can you do it again, Dan? Bunt. Bunt.
Drift, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. She's nice on it too.
Okay, yeah.
Gotta get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man, with this man,
The
the
creator,
artist,
the
the
creator.
artist at work. Want him to stop winking? Okay.
It might look like nothing's happening, but in fact, we have just recorded another song. And this is the lull before the overdubs. There's Uncle Jeff. Beardless. Trying to fix Tony's synthesizer. Let's go.
You realise this is going to be the end to your career as a singer and drummer in a pop group?
Why?
It's going to be film director. It's an
Yeah, that's it.
Oscar-winning film.
I guess so. I never thought about it like that. My whole life changed. Mean, moody and magnificent.
Should we line it up and then do a tones run? Line the whole thing up. Yeah.
I can't hear anything in my cans, but oh wait a minute, I've probably got all the channels down. It's all right. I've got all the relevant channels down. Right. choruses when I'm playing, that's what I was thinking. I will do that, I think.
Alright. Here he comes then.
Okay!
Just play it next louder.
1, 2, 3.
Brilliant.
It's quite impressive, that, actually. There was, I mean, nothing.
Hey, the camera, come on, quick. Sorry, good revenge. Hugh's got this great grin that goes with it. His cameraman's face, like.
Maybe listen to the the first end of the first verse. Those chords. There was one change in there, but I didn't know whether that was a little out of time or whether it's. But then just listen to it. It might be one thing.
Well, I pull the guitar back more. I think actually there's a couple where the guitar makes it sound a bit.
I think so because
It does
I heard it
the
before.
high guitar. I think. What?
I heard it before.
Yeah, I think.
Do you hear it then?
I've just got to. Have I?
I wonder if we should try putting the piano through, I don't know, rather than DI it, put it through the Roland amp or something with brighter sound. I don't know, what do you think?
I'm going to try nothing really. I don't really mind. So
Let's try something different. Is that different?
Well, those Roland chorus amps have got a real brightness
jazz
to them.
chorus. Something like that. Yeah, we'll try that.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
This is how the hip cats do it.
Have we done it then? Are we going to go and...
No, that's more.
Oh, haven't we finished?
No.
There's a nice bit when you're going, you're down the bottom going...
How am I going? There's some
Oh,
more nice
okay.
bits to come. You listen.
Okay, alright, more nice bits.
There's the Wales first.
Let me see
of all.
my list. Okay.
Wales.
Close up my list.
So we've had close to mine already.
My
But
list.
Wales. You don't want to do yours is crap.
You want to see
Can't
that?
read your list.
I know. It's like chicken biryani.
Great.
You know what I'm doing now? I'm shooting up, I think.
It's great. Tune up more often. I knew there's something original about it.
I'll play the next song.
What's wrong with it, Mike? It's the guitar.
This is it.
Oh,
Black-
God!
A black day for the guitar.
You're just too quiet. If I turn up, it'll sound good. You watch this. Look at that, eh? If I turn up, moving up and down,
But I
you're
thought
right.
you'd turn down, you know, on purpose because I was hardly getting any level and I didn't
Christ,
sort
you
of bring
better
it
go
up
now.
much because I was excited.
Why don't you give me more of the feedback?
Morning, Mr. Smith.
Morning. Fill up on the thing, right?
Oh, are you?
What do you
Yeah,
got?
well, that's because you were giving me so much
What do you got?
less level than
That's
you
right,
normally
that's
do.
right.
I've just got a few
I've
questions.
heard
We have to be careful we don't go around because it
circles.
does go around in circles.
Hello.
Hello.
What does?
Well, that's very appreciative.
Well, I was saying the reason I
Hello.
he had turned his fold back up because his amp was low, and I thought he was low because he was going to get louder, so I didn't turn the mic amp up. So that's saying it goes around in circles. You're not careful. No, the one before that one. Yeah.
was your glass I was focusing on, old boy.
I understand.
It's very close. It's very close.
It's sounding better then.
Sounds fine.
I think I've got a pedal right there. I had some cat on my foot, I can't know what I did.
Yeah, well, you play it again and I'll let you know.
Okay.
He'll listen.
I think it's, you know, if you're not thinking about it, then it's
What's
easy to
this?
get
I got-
through, isn't
Does
it?
this work?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I've got EO far.
Supposed to what?
So far. I put so, I've got the whole page so far up to 6 weeks, it's looking real good. 3 songs down, 7 more.
Apparently, John went to talk about rock talk. John went to Sainsbury's in London. There's a huge big one by sort of that place, Nine Elms, whatever it is. And you can buy that like in California. You know, when you buy fresh orange juice in a big plastic container.
Yeah.
Great, I like that. So I should be going to Sainsbury's to get my orange juice and drink with my rosé. Bastards.
So, let's hear it, shall we?
Let's hear it. It's like editing, you know when they cross out the bit at the funny time so you can't see who it is.
Yeah, right.
Is that going to stop you seeing who the fuck I am?
Well, it has a clue, you see.
It's meant to titillate.
Go on,
It's meant to...
It can't be that big, Tony.
What?
There's those censorship things, you know. The blue movies, really.
That's it.
You don't get...
It's gonna stop it.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's parental guidance.
Yeah.
How does the chorus riff about him go?
What should you call it first? Da, 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 da.
That's it. I can imagine how Stephen's done that. Abu.
Yeah!
I'll just rub that bit while I'm going past.
That's the bit that's going to be
Is it?
on my album. Probably. And now.
I've still got ingrown toenails, would you believe? 32 years.
A man who likes to keep his socks on when he's doing it. Penny Lane.
It's easy to get it close, to get it in, that's very easy.
Certainly potential there.
I mean, if we did it for real, then I mean, I can put it down like this for the moment.
It says MDB recorded, we carry on ODing.
Well, what I can say to that?
Not a lot. Another glass of wine.
Nope.
Hungry.
How should we record the piano?
Well, if no one's got any complaints, I'd like to try and do it off the mix, actually. Okay. Because I think it's a nice sound on this.
bass, you know, we might have to get rid of a few lows on that bass drum. You never know.
Well, you could redo the bass drum, couldn't you?
Fuck.
Because on its own it sounds it's more
I could trigger the bass drum on my
Yeah.
bass part.
so we could bring that out probably.
What I like is the way it's such a different quality. It's in a softer hit and a louder hit. The ding,
Yeah, it's
Dynamics, they call that.
luck they call it. I'll trigger your bass drum with my
it might
bass
tighten it
part.
up to noise gate a bit actually.
So that should be a Kate Bush melody.
Yes.
It's okay. I have thought I have it quite quiet so I can hear where I am when I stop playing. I don't want to hear it when I am playing. So okay. I'm happy.
Okay.
Let me just play along with it a bit and see where I'm at.
Right. Just give you the count.
Hey. Well, I formed this group a couple of years ago. They're not much good, the other guys, but they'll muddle through. So that's me done, yeah?
Fuck for that.
4 fucking tracks of guitar, eh? Borrowed one of the keyboard tracks, borrowed one of the drum tracks. They didn't mind, they never know.
Rub my tom-toms, you did.
Although there's various edits where the songs go into different parts of the songs from...
The video of the phone call of the stew of the album.
Someone's videoing this phone call. Pardon?
This is Hugh's contribution to the latest Genesis product.
So what I've edited the copy together roughly, which you'll be able to play on your Revox, and I've made 2 cassettes as well.
3 cassettes, one for me.
I hope
Tweedledum
that
and
it's gonna be
Tweedledee
no
over there.
tapes, and that is because the multi-track wasn't Dolby. In some places where the show breaks down really, you know, to Daryl just singing or something, there's quite a lot of
Gone
tape,
is over
I thought.
Yes.
That's coming on fine, yeah. It's great. Yeah, it's really good.
So on the cut, we just pull the fader back really quick.
Do you want it actually to cut or to do it very fast?
You should cut, really.
Well, I mean, that will be fast enough, I think.
You know where to do it?
What is it? How many of these we got? 12, isn't it?
Live action.
Yeah, live. This is live.
Probably should be fading up actually now. I think.
Already?
Yeah.
We've changed call already actually. I couldn't hear the other thing. It should probably fade up, I think, slowly over. Maybe only over 2. It's fed up over because it's quite nice with the emulator as well, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can say
I
that.
reckon there was any chance because we obviously
Okay.
our own lead check.
Keep running the track.
I'm checking it out.
It's very, very quiet here as Mr. Padgham is cleaning off the chronograph marks from the tape after a very successful backwards rub. Never an easy one to do, but he's certainly the man in form today. Whoops. Expensive piece of tape there, just nearly falling on the floor. Of course, not any kitchen roll will do. It has to be a certain consistency and colour. Hugh doesn't like working with red or brown. He does insist on the white type. So we should see a very good erasure here this evening. Very gently rubbing, obviously very used to this.
Used to rubbing.
But it's temperamental bit of tape here, doesn't seem to want to settle down. obviously very much in love with this tape. He's stroking it very, very warmly, very friendly. Playing habit with my autofocus, you are, Hugh.
Really?
So when you zoom in, sort
It
of,
focuses on every molecule, does it?
it does, I think, because you know, your hand will move an inch this way and it will sort of.
Okay. Clean tape.
Very, 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 very nice.
Flash goes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To some extent, even though the flash goes, and sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. The man and his tape. God, you're right.
Just had to stop and do it in. There's a big gap when we get through it anyway. Just near the end of the song.
Is that where you start from?
It is strumming then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wonder whether it's better with
12 string.
how about fucking 12 string? Just strum it.
This is very much like my favorite stuff.
Hey, this guy is good.
Coming up, people
Coming
coming
up.
up.
Because of the colour of the skin.
If you had a radio mic, you could do a sort of swizzle.
Yeah.
Right, you know.
It's Jerry Lee Rutherford.
Let's try this one.
Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light.
You haven't got the same echo as me, have you? Do you want it?
I got.
Oh, you have, yes. Big pardon. You've got them both, actually.
A man with more echoes than another man.
Lots of echoes.
Roxanne,
So we know what's going on. Here we go.
you're sitting above. Rivers full of you, rabbits live in the trees. Winter follows springtime, for arms linked to me.
Yeah.
It was good before Saturday Night.
Was it? No, I didn't think it was actually.
Oh. No, the line before, Springtime was alright.
Yeah, Springtime was good. The first line was good.
The Rabbits line doesn't sound half as good as the rest, does it?
No, maybe the Rabbits line is
I mean, the others sound really nice.
sits less comfortably.
It might be worth thinking about
It doesn't
change the
have to.
style or
Be
change the thing. It's just that the others sound so good.
What do we hear? I'll come and hear it.
It's different touches of art, which is nice, isn't it?
Home by the sea, home by the sea, home by the sea, home by the sea. It's so nice if that had a kind of character. So, and then sort of fades out, like the slowly fades out.
I think it's almost whispers.
Yeah.
So that's 4 Home by the Sea.
4 Home by the Sea, Space Town.
By the sea. Okay.
Creeping up the blind side. Shinning up the wall. He's going for the two things on one line, that's good stuff.
Shinning up the wall.
Stealing through the dark of night.
This is where I do my singing. That is the microphone. This is my music stand, where I do all my singing. And these are the baffles that used to be in Apple at Savile Row. Looking just like the inside of an Indian restaurant, so therefore we have an Indian restaurant menu on the wall, just in case we get a bit peckish. So there you go, that's my vocal booth. bits of paper on the floor there, just to show we've been hard at work. Things not looking quite as neat and tidy as they were when we first moved in. Mike's still trying to get his bass part right. Never mind. Well, we haven't quite finished yet, have we?
No, I know.
I'm saying. Yeah, but I've got to stay here. Well, I'm going to stay here, and well, I've got to, and I'm going to.
Phil, you can go via me, can't you?
Huh?
You can go via me.
But I'm going to be here for ages.
As well.
You're working tonight.
To be honest.
You're also nice to me, aren't you? Okay, no. It's always a problem. I refuse, what I refuse to do is to go via you to me. I don't mind staying here for a bit longer. If you want to, why don't you go now?
Are you just going to come in, or are you going to sort of fade into it or something, or what? Just come straight in.
This had Odorama. Boy. It's the side of the studio. And this cow's still checking me out.
That has guitar shape. Right.
Why?
Well, a lot of people don't like it because it's just too far.
Go down to A flat for a while.
Then C sharp.
C minor.
C minor.
And then you're da da and da da B.
Mrs. Dale's
She once was.
Mrs. Pissmate.
No, which is Mrs. Dale's story?
But I have got
Isn't
one very bad
no,
thing.
It's music while you work. And your style of 10, like it was last year, I think, is how many doodle are there before
I know.
you go up. No one agreed on this.
Once you've done a couple of
I've had
times.
two people with the same opinion.
What kind of time do you call this then?
I see. He's actually recording the
Yeah.
exact lateness of everybody.
The exact lateness.
Morning, Film. How are you doing today, Film?
Thank you very much. Very nicely, thank you. Awfully good of you to come.
Morning. I love breakfast. Good morning. Well, I assume you were doing the vocals on MJ.
Well, Mike rang up and said he's finishing the lyrics.
Oh.
I thought maybe he
A
got
saga
you.
then, haven't they? No, I just assumed that somehow that's what you would be doing.
So I rigged up, what time do you call this then? With a question mark. And I've got everybody as they arrive.
Well, I can't again.
I've got you now, there's no point.
Mind, just to make it a bit quicker.
Sure, yeah.
Fuck! I'm sorry, I'm late.
And now your heart is aching, and you
This is a 24 track machine.
Correct.
This is tape.
I can see you've done this before.
This is ticking.
That's the phone ringing. I don't hear no ticking.
It just looped as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Not much, but a little.
Just keep on hoping against hope that it's gonna get better. Don't worry, there's no hurry for you, for me. Everything's gonna come around. Shut up. Someone will listen to you, to me. Someone's gonna sing.
One, three, four, one. I don't count that. I just go. I'll sing it if you want. We can count it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Sure.
Yeah, it is just 4 thing. Okay, so should G and that's
You get that?
E9. Okay. Okay, well, it's just. I'll try again.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, the only thing I'm not sure at the end, you go down, 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 down.
4 then.
Down. Yeah, okay. And what about the last one? Do, 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 do. Let's listen to it.
I feel this in Clayview actually. Well, because then you hear the guitar with me. You leave that guitar at the end there. Don't go.
Don't panic.
Only ask and Ron.
Don't go any faster, Dad. Good one.
Sounds good. Okay, now we'll save it.
No, let's not save it.
And here they come. Under the green umbrella there. Brave, brave men. Fresh from recording the telephone on the emulator.
With hundreds of road managers and get the one with day off.
Yeah.
Well, let's just try and work out a point where we want it. So at the moment, just doing an input.
It's got to sort of ring for at least 4 or 5 times together. Car starts and horns on the upper and lower register.
I can do that too.
Sort of just
I can do
go mad
on the top
a bit. I thought. Although actually, it's good to have the stereo, so it'd be better to do it on the actually 2 tracks. Just a couple of car startups in there as well.
On the same one. We could just okay. This time we're moving to.
Well, no, because I think we'll have to find another track so I can get them.
Yeah, but what you need is that you don't necessarily want all the car starts at once and all the horns in the other. You want cars and horns together and cars and horns together, right?
Oh, I see. Yes, perhaps that's right. It's quite good at the beginning.
Yeah, the song, is it?
Yeah, not the revving. The revving is just the loop.
You may like it in theory, but in practice I don't think it actually.
There's more percussion. At the end, you mean? Yeah.
Look, let me explain, okay?
Well, the B unit's doing rather well here.
Yeah, I've done it, mate. I'm on the fade.
Covered.
I'm on the fade out.
Kev. Or somebody? Yeah. Just that one there, thank you.
Can you move Kev that cage to?
Yeah.
Not the right side.
This one? Yeah, just change it back. Thank you. What about the watch face?
Did you get that?
Okay.
Kevin, reset it there, can you, like it was? Just get rid of that tape. The other tape where it was.
What you got, mate?
The idea should be that, you know, during, we'll play the tracks, during it gets much bigger.
We won't miss that, Kev.
Right, so we'll go with music this time.
Just come on the back here, man. Thank you. Right.
Action!
come, those other people!
Join the queue quickly. Wait, Trappy, wait.
They're in all day today. But aren't they changing the ponchos?
The lady there with the feet, gone away.
Anyway, I can be in it.
I'm gonna go out and get
The trousers I like. Welcome to Mexico. This is Pedro. Here's a small restaurant by the seafront.